One must stay calm, cool, and collective. No matter how fine she is, you cannot quake in your boots. Charisma tip number one. Ask her questions and genuinely want to get to know her. Oh my God, guys, look how much she's talking. Holy shit, we're doing this, guys. Charisma tip number two. Have a relaxed body language. Do you guys see how my torso is facing her and she can see my arms? People are more likely to trust you if they can see your hands. Physical comfort leads to psychological comfort. And keep this in mind, guys. The tone of your voice is very important. It must stay in a relaxed, smooth tone. But if you're nervous, your voice will be high pitched. Shit, you might sound like the Justin Bieber, guys. And do you guys see how I'm talking back to her? I'm keeping the conversation smooth and fun. I'm not asking her questions after questions like a fucking interview. That's boring, guys. Keep it entertaining. Charisma tip number three. Genuine eye contact. When you're about to hit her with the most important line, like getting her phone number, boom! Pulled out the cellular device, asking for her phone number. She said maybe. So I put my damn phone right back in my pocket and said this: sweetheart, I don't like maybes. I like a definite answer because I'm trying to take you out on a definite date. And Shazam! And I pulled out my cellular device once again and got those 7 digits, god damn it. But did you guys see how she tried to reject me? I did not get emotional. I did not get upset. I did not cry. I remained calm, cool, and collective. I was charming about it. I was funny. I was playful, because if you're playful and you can make her laugh, she gets comfortable. Remember that masculine frame, what we were talking about earlier? Control your emotions or somebody else will control you. You should never let a woman see you butthurt. That is weakness. Substitute that with playfulness, happiness, and positivity. Guys, this is Charisma Tips Abundance Cheek Slaying 101. This is what I call film study. We're going to break it down play by play. We're going to treat this exactly like the NFL and the NBA. If you guys look at all the successful and top-notch athletes like Tom Brady, all the greats study tape. This is why he knows how to pick apart defenses, knows what offensive plays to call, and whenever the defense brings the pressure, they bring that blitz, Tom Brady calls that audible and changes the play. And when you're talking to girls, picking up girls, guys, you need to call a lot of audibles and adapt to the situation like Tom Brady. And we're all going to be like Tom Brady. We're going to talk to that girl, and god damn it, we're going to bring home that goddamn Lombardi trophy. It's time to get to work and do some film studying. So in this tape, I want you guys to pay attention to 2 key elements. Look at how much she's talking and look at her body language. Shazam! And we're live. When you approach a girl, always make sure you excuse yourself because you're interrupting somebody's day. You always want to be a gentleman about it. Okay, guys, conversation tips. You want to ask her questions and let her do most of the talking. And look how much she's talking. When a girl is talking a lot, guys, that is a sign of interest. So what you want to do is simply ask follow-up questions and genuinely want to get to know her. The best 2 things you can say is how and why. Guys, I want you guys to pay attention to this. When you ask a girl questions, pay attention to how much she's talking, because if she's not talking as much, that is a sign of low interest. Okay, what we're going to do now is rewind back the tape, pause it, come back here. Guys, come back here for a second. I want you guys to pay attention to her body language in this clip. These are signs of good body language, and it shows that she's comfortable. Shazam! So I want you guys to pay attention to her body language. You see how her arms are not crossed, because if a girl's arms is crossed, it means she's closed off and uncomfortable. So the fact that she's not doing that, she has an open body language. It means that she's comfortable. Also, I want you guys to pay attention that she's not looking away. Her attention is on me, because if a girl is looking away, guys, that is a horrible sign, because she's like, help, get this creep away from me. So the fact that she's not looking away is good. Also, here's another thing. Look at the position of her head. It's tilted. When the head is tilted, this indicates curiosity, which is good because she is curious about you. When a girl is curious about you, it means she likes you. And also, guys, pay attention that when I'm talking to her, she does not take a step back. Because when a person takes a step back, it's a sign that she's uncomfortable. Probably because your breath smells like onions, or who knows. This is going to change your guys' lives forever. You know how when you go into class, you have a big test you have to study for, and you're shitting your pants? Once you know this material, it is like having the answers to the test. Guys, Watch. Shazam! So this is where I tried asking for her phone number, but she hits me with a maybe. This what girls do to test your strength to see if you curl up in a ball and cry like a little bitch. But girl, I already got the answer to the test. I was very assertive with your body language. I see you peeking, but you ain't speaking. You can't fool me. I already got the damn answer to the test. All I had to do was have fun, add a little charisma, make her laugh, and got those 7 digits, goddammit. In that masculine frame that James Bond never get moved off center. You think James Bond buckles in a time of crisis? Hell motherfucking nah. James Bond always stay calm, cool, and collective. Guys, that's how we do it over here. Hope this video helps. Like, comment, subscribe.